where do I really want it to go, right? Is it just money? What is your mission? What is your vision, right? What do you really, really want? And Benjamin Hardy really drilled it down. He's like, no, I know I'm gonna be making millions or billions of dollars with Russell Brunson, but I'm not gonna go for it, right? And that just blew my mind. It's like, wow, because he said, my son is gonna go to college soon, so I only have 3 years with him. So I'm not going to do that. Second thing is that he said, in order for you to improve, you don't just want to raise your goal, right? Which is, your ceiling. You also have to raise your floor. And that really brought me to another understanding, because he said, well, I used to do all the $25,000 speaking, and this year he has been going to travel every week. So now he's going to say no, because he's going into his 20%. So he's like, I'm not going to go to all the physical speaking anymore. I'm only going to be doing virtual. And now, even more than anything, I'm not even gonna do 25,000 anymore. I'm gonna only do 50,000. So if anybody offers 25, I'm gonna say no, because he is raising his floor to 50,000. And then so that way he's gonna say no to all these people, so that he has more time to drill deeper and going into what he wants to do. And why am I sharing this with you? Because I realized that myself too. Most of the business owner, when we first get in, we're all yes people. Can you take care of me? Yes. I don't have this, don't have that, don't have this, don't have that. Can I still work with you? Yes. Right? Because we want the sales so much. We want the people, we want the sales so much. We think every single thing that's coming through our way, we have to grab onto it and cannot let it go. Right? Just so hard for us to say no, And when I hear him talking about no to Russell Brunson, no to Dan Sullivan, no to YouTube, that he is already getting a lot of traction from it, that just really blew my mind. That just really blew my mind and reminded me that I need to, focusing on it even more on what are the no's that I need to focusing on. Because truth to be told, I bought pretty much all the courses that come through my, my way, right? Tony Robbins, Russell Brunson, then I bought Byron Golden, I bought, Benjamin Hardy, right? I'm just buying a lot of courses. And at the end, I don't really have, Richmond Dean, right? I just don't have time to really drill down to, really going deep on every single course that I bought. But I feel good. So to a certain extent, it's kind of like a gym membership. I bought it. Oh man, I feel so good. I think I'm already working out, even though I do not go to the gym. Right? It's like I'm feeling good. I'm losing weight. Right? The thought is like, I'm getting there, right? Can you relate to that? How can you simplify your life? How can you simplify your business? How can you simplify your systems? Because most of the time, the reason why your virtual assistant or your business is not going to the next place, it wasn't simple enough. It is really easy for us to do what we do best. Like for me, hiring virtual assistant, easy, simple. In my mind, right? I just need to hire another VA for another project. So the project is done without me being in it. It was so simple and easy for me. When I sit down and talk to a VA, I know exactly immediately, what are they good at? What are they not so good at? Can they really do the work or can they not do the work? And I already know what is the risk that I'm taking on. So I'm very confident whenever I took on another VA. And I'm also very okay with letting them go if things doesn't work out. However, that is my superpower. It wasn't you, right? Whoever that's watching it right now, my students, right? My clients, because everybody get really nervous because everybody's seen it as this is a marriage. I'm with this person. I do not want to let them go. However, I'm going to say yes to everything that I want them to do, right? Yes, you need to do this. Yes, you need to do that. Yes, you need to do this. But then when they don't do well, sometimes we also have a hard time saying no to it because of two things. Number one, we are afraid that we are being a bad person, because being a business owner, a lot of time we want to portray ourselves as a really good person. So it's very hard for us to say no. Number two is we actually do not know where we really wanted to go. And that sometimes they actually do not know how to land there.